Dog has some beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. I done picked up something already. Man, we need some more rain. Get this situated. Need some more rain. Got on, got on fat. Got on fat. Look at that. Sister Deneen is in the chat. What's up, Miss Lady? Appreciate you stopping here. Boy, we was searching for something else. We'd have a cast net and we'd be getting them things out of here. Yeah, buddy. That's something I ain't never did though. Never used live bait like that before. I don't know. I don't know what to say about live bait. I don't think I want to do it because I don't think I want to use baby fish to fish with, you know? I don't know why I feel funny about that. Baby fish can grow up to be adult fish and you can eat them. Why catch all the baby fish? Yeah, buddy, that's just gonna prolong the situation. It's gonna prolong yeah, buddy, the baby fish from being adult fish because you use them. I don't think I'll never get no. That was just out to get a cast net and go for baby fish, but I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'd rather use worms or artificial use baby worms. I mean, not baby worms, but baby fish. You know, shoot. Think about it. If everybody had, I mean, I know they're plentiful in the saltwater, but if everybody had a net going for saltwater minnows, I mean freshwater minnows, man, I ain't gonna be able to grow up. That means less fish. We think about the future. Don't take all the minnows. Nah. Ooh, look at my look. Don't take all the minnows just to catch fish. And people use minnows just to catch fish just to throw them back. I don't get that. I do not get it. I be seeing them too. Like, man, they just throw them back. Using anything though, they throw them back, throw the fish back. Like, what the frank? Be slabs. People be catching white bass. I never caught a white bass, I don't think, but they remind me of it remind me of crappie or something like that. But yeah, I seen this dude catch a white bass and put back. Forget that. They're going in my belly. Going in my belly. Yeah, buddy. This might go fishing for 30 minutes, 30, 40 minutes, and hop back on her, shoot some slingshots or something. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. I know we need some more rain. But look at all them baby. Look, one, two, three, 4. Yeah, but they gonna grow up and be big one day. Hold on. Jack is in the chat. What's up, Ken folk? Thought I'd come say hello to JC Penny man. Hey, sis. Yeah, but I need to get on that for real. I'm gonna start bugging people. All these people be like, use me. Yeah, buddy. I tell you before I've been looking for casting calls and all this stuff just to get the business, you know what I mean? Hey, I appreciate that though. You never let that go. Never let that go. Everything happens for a reason. Yeah, buddy, use me. So I say, shoot. I wouldn't mind being in a movie or being an extra, just an extra. Shoot. Yeah, buddy. Be an extra. I like acting and all that good stuff. Yeah, buddy. I like all that. Hold on though. Let's get this out of here. We might go back to that bridge over there. I just seen a pretty dog. I just gave this woman one of my business cards, but I just seen a bit. She had a beautiful dog. She was like, "Don't get too close." No, cause she think I ain't scared of nobody dog. I don't care what kind of dog it is. I ain't scared of nobody dog. You hear me? That's just how I am. I ain't scared. Don't care. But anyway, the dog was like it basically picture a pit bull, but the dog had white eyes. Like she said it was part husky or something like that. It was a beautiful dog. Beautiful dog for eyes. His eyes were almost white. Beautiful dog. I wish I would have got it on, but I just wanted to give her my card. Just wanted to give her my business card. You know what I mean? That's about it for her. Let's go over here where we caught that bass the other day and see can we catch something bigger because it'll be a catch clean to cook on you. Yeah, it needed rain. It needed rain. And I'm the type of person I don't say stuff like that. But it needed rain. It needed rain. Yeah, buddy. Okay. All right, let's see. Yeah, appreciate you, Jack. Appreciate you for being in here, Jack. Glenn is in the chat. What's up, Ken folk? Yeah, appreciate you being here. Corey's here, and he's on it with the flower. We got a gentleman in the chat. Shout out to all you gentlemen that be dropping on flower for the ladies. Appreciate that. Yeah, buddy. You know how we roll. You know how you roll. And I like the fact that you look out for the cookout, Ken folk. You remember stuff like that. And that's true that's a true how can I put it? That's a true supporter right there. You know how I feel about the ladies and how we get the flowers to the ladies. So I appreciate that. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Lady Lavia. What's up, Ken folk? Yeah, happy what the day is. What the day is? Day Wednesday? The day Wednesday? Because yesterday was Tuesday, wasn't it? Yeah, happy Wednesday to you. Hump day to your humpers. That's right. Make sure you get yourself out here and get you some of this nature. Also eat you some nature too. That's a real important thing to do. You should never get about that. Last night I had me I was on live too. I went to Wally World. Last night I had watermelon for dinner. That's the only thing I had for dinner. Yeah, buddy. That's the only thing I had. It was good too. Got nice and food. I had a big old watermelon. But of course, it had to be seeded. I don't get nothing seedless. When they say seedless, I leave that mess alone. You hear me? I don't mess with nothing that ain't got no seeds in it. No modified, genetically modified, none of that. Now I want them seeds. Hmm. Yeah, butter. Just like that watermelon. Most of them seeds I chewed up and ate. Yeah, the watermelon seeds by itself is good for you. Know what I mean? You can grind them up, you can dry them out and grind them up, making them a seasoning. Or you know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. Very good for you. Very good for you. But yeah. Hold on. One of my Toronto friends is in dozens of crowd scenes in movies. Oh, really? Good deal, Kim. Yeah, I won't mind acting. You know what I mean? I like being in front of the camera. You know, ain't nothing like it. That's pretty cool. Toronto, oh yeah, I know a lot of movies raised over there, made over there. Toronto and places like that. Oh yeah, I know a lot of movies were made over there. Oh, there's fish over there. I can see it. I can see 'em. Oh, there's fish over there. We might get something today. I mean, we got something the other day. We got a bass. Last time we was in this spot, we got a bass, and we got a bluegill down here over here. Over there. Yep. So we might get something in here. We'll see about it. Oh, I spooked something. I spooked something. That's all it did was spook it. That's all it did was spook it. Hold on, check out this chat. I went fishing today for the first time in many years. Good deal, Skunk. Now I know that spot's good. Better that's hey, that's all that matter. I seen that post, Cam folk. I seen that and commented on it. Where'd you say, yeah, I forgot what you said. You basically get your stuff together, to go fishing. I'm like, let's go. Yeah, buddy, good deal. Get out there and get them groceries. Ain't nothing like being out here, Cam folk, soaking it all in, my friend. Ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. Yeah, I seen that post last night, I believe. Yesterday I commented on it. Hold on. That still looks like a beautiful spot there at the picture you took. Right. Butler's in the chat. What's up? Any luck? Not yet, Camfo. I just got out here. Just got out here. And he's on with the file for the ladies. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, Camfo. You know how we roll. You know how we roll for the ladies. What you got going on, Butler? How's that truck running, man? About ready to push you some 35s on it in a shoot 5-inch lift on that mother. Be a nice hunting truck, I tell you. Be a nice hunting truck. Nah, I would rather buy something old. Buy something old, be a hunting truck. But hey, a lot of people buy new stuff to turn it into a hunting truck, fishing truck. One of these days I get back on it. I had a perfect hunting overlander vehicle. 94 Jeep Grand Cherokee. Perfect. I already had, you know what I mean? Everything I get, every vehicle, every toy I get, I have plans for it. I think about what I'm gonna do to it. So my Grand Cherokee was it. Big, nice, strong motor, straight six. Shoot, I already had did a rear end swap on that mug. Put an 8.8 rear end in there. And that mug, next thing I was gonna do is get a old lift kit on it. 5-inch lift kit. Well, that wasn't gonna be expensive though. I was gonna get something good. I wasn't gonna play around with that. I wasn't gonna go with no, even though Rough Crunchy makes, they makes entry level type uh kits, and they make the cheaper kits, but I was gonna go to Rusty's off road. Yeah, Rusty's off road, and get a kit that run you about about no, it run you about 3500 to $5,000. You know what I mean? Depends on what kind of, how you mix and match it. But yeah, of course you're gonna get the upper control arms, adjustable upper control arms, adjustable lower control arms, and stuff like that. But had too many vehicles. Got rid of it, but man, I miss my Jeep. I miss it. We're gonna get another one though, and I want the same one. I want the same one because that was the last year. If you look at on the Jeeps, the grill That was the last year they did the 8 fins. You know, it got 8 different slots instead of the newer Jeeps got 7, only 7 different slots. So that Jeep was special. That was special Jeep. So one day I get me another one. Got to. Yeah, but it gotta have a 5-inch lift on it. So especially down here, shoot. Some of these trails to get to, like the intercoastal waterway or to get to certain hunting spots. Oh yeah, the ruts are deep. They deep. They be having tractors going back there and stuff like that. So you gotta have a nice lifted vehicle. Not, yeah, buddy, you gonna get stuck like Chuck, like I did in my old S10 pickup. No lift, no nothing. That mug got stuck like Chuck. I still got the pictures where that mug was on the dirt, Joe. The bumper was on the dirt. Imagine that. Rut so deep, the bumper was on the dirt. But them boys with them lifted truck, boy, they had me out in 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Might have messed up my front bumper a little bit, but they had me out 5 minutes. Yes, sir. Then it was on to the next fishing spot I went to. But yeah, that was near North Murder Beach. Matter of fact, I need to hit up North Murder Beach. All right. We might move towards that way, even though it's probably get lower towards that way. Hold on. William, what's up, Ken, folks? Man, I hope you and the family doing all right, doing great, good, doing great. Appreciate you sliding through here. You already know what time it was. We over here grocery shopping. Yeah, buddy. Over here grocery shopping, Ken, folks. Hold on. Aries, you back, huh? What's up with you? Appreciate you coming here. Yeah, buddy. I remember you from yesterday. I remember you. We got some good people up in here. We over here at grocery shopping, Ken, folks. That's about it. That's about it. Appreciate you sliding back through here. Yeah, buddy. We got some, like I said, hey, we got some lovely people that be coming through my live. Spreading that good love, you hear me? That's what it's all about. Spreading love. Yes, sir. Oh yeah. My 96 Cherokee has 6.5-inch lift. Whoa. 35. Hey, that's the way to go, Ken, folks. Yeah, man. I miss my Jeep. I miss my Jeep, I tell you. I miss my Jeep, man. I ain't gonna say I regret it, but cause at the time, dog, I had so many vehicles. I had so much stuff and so many vehicles. I had to shed some things. Uh, I had to shed some things, Ken, folks. So, but I definitely got to get me another Jeep. And I think I still would choose the straight six over that 5.2 V8. Even though that V8 is stronger, but that straight six is strong too, Ken, folks. That straight six strong too. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing like it. I love Jeep. That's the only Chrysler I mess with. Anything else, you can have it. But a Jeep, oh yeah, that's the only Chrysler I deal with. Now these newer Jeeps, they come with the 3.8s. I don't know about them. I don't know about them motors. They pretty. I ain't gonna call them trash, but I don't know about them. I like the older motors. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, people did a lot of work to them 5.2s though. Them V8 5.2s. They did a lot of work to them. So I mean, I ain't but that's just more. That's making more gas guzzler. Have an all around good overlander vehicle. Straight six is the way to go. Love them straight sixes. And I'm telling you, they strong. They all bulletproof. You take care of them, they bulletproof, can folks. Yeah, buddy. They bulletproof. Like I said, I had a 94 Jeep Grand Cherokee. And I love that thing. I did a lot of work to it. Like I said, I was getting it prepared for a lift and tires, but at that time I had a 2002 Chevy S10. I had a 81 Buick Regal, 91 Honda Civic, 96 Nissan Hardbody, what else? Daggone '02 Dodge Dakota. Uh I had too much stuff, Kim folks. Too much stuff in the yard. Had two boats and all types of stuff. So I had to downgrade. I had to downgrade. Yeah, buddy. I had too much stuff. And I stayed in the HOA neighborhood, and yeah, the guy who worked, he was on the board. I guess he was on the board, you know what I mean? Cause I stayed right across the road from the actual head. But the other guy, he was on the board, and yeah, there ain't nobody like him, but yeah, he tried to come over, even though I ain't supposed to have all that stuff. Look, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. Hey, I wasn't supposed to have none of that stuff. You hear me? But it lasted for a long time. You know what I mean? Long time until I cut the dude out and he snitched on me. So that's when I had to shed some things. He snitched on me. Yeah, buddy. I'm telling you, I got in the HOA neighborhood. Shoot, yeah, I got away with a lot. I had driveway full, yard full of stuff, and I got away with it for a long time. I don't know why, but I really think about it. I don't know. That's kind of unheard of. Shoot, kind of unheard of, Ken folk, because them HOAs they be on you. For me, I'm different. I'm a different breed. You know what I mean? That's why I look at it. Shit, I'm a different breed. Yeah, but I'm different. I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Hold on. Butler say, "What's up? Any luck yet?" Nope. I just got here. How long we been here? Dang. Well, I guess I ain't just got here, but yeah, I just started fishing. Been here 24 minutes already. That is crazy. Yeah, no luck yet. Make sure I ain't missing nobody comments. Y'all are the best. Hey, Zyro is on it with the flower for the lady. We got some gentlemen in the chat. So I appreciate y'all gentlemen for being here, Ken folk. Yeah. Looking out for the ladies. Y'all are the best. Thanks for all the love. That's right. I do hook fishing too. Oh yeah? We have hook fishing festivals here where you have to buy tickets to get a fishing spot. Oh wow. You gotta pay for that. Yeah, I get it. Good deal, Campo. Good deal. Over here, we just pay for a license a year. We pay for, it lasts you a year. Of course, you gotta pay for every body of water. Like fresh water, you gotta pay a price. Salt water, you gotta pay a price. But of course, brackish water, I guess you gotta have both salt water and fresh water, since that's what brackish water is. So yeah. Speaking of salt water, I gotta get to that side because I don't want to waste no license. Like, man, I did that in Florida. Like, I bought saltwater license and didn't really use them like that. So we definitely need to go to the salt side instead of wasting that money, honey. You hear me? Hold on. Take a mama to town. Catch you later. All right, Miss Lady. I appreciate you for being here. Jay, what they say? Jay Manuel. What's up, Ken? Folk? Yeah, he got the fish in there. Appreciate you for stopping in here. Bond Chris. Bond Chris. At least saltwater in Florida covers bracket. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I was turning them up in Florida. I would turn them fish. The only thing I ain't catch when I was down there in Florida was uh sheephead. That's what I wanted to target, sheephead. But yeah, I just moved from Florida 3 months ago, so almost 3 months ago. Time be flying, you hear me? Yeah, buddy. And I've definitely walked up to a dock and seen sheephead. But man, I won't mind eating some, I tell you that. We got sheephead down here in or up here in South Carolina. I didn't even know it until I checked on it. Like, dang, we got sheephead up here. Didn't even know it. They got sheephead everywhere. Virginia, shoot, the Carolinas, everywhere. Let's go down here a little bit. But I won't mind eating some good old sheephead, Ken folk. They be catching them slabs. We got a torpedo on the bait caster. Old torpedo we're gonna try out. Ooh, what did I just do? Okay, we good. I don't know how to work the torpedo. So it's pretty much like a whopper plopper. Oh, torpedo. Ooh, I keep doing that. I'm thinking about getting off here if we don't catch nothing here soon and shooting some slings. Cause I'm starting to see some pigeons. And you see over here, those are pigeons right there. Those are all pigeons. Yeah, buddy. I definitely want to target some pigeons. But if not, it'd be all right. I target some veggies and rice or something for dinner. I ain't gotta have no meat. I don't know. I was thinking about switching to just straight up fish. Only eating fish. But shoot, I don't know how that's gonna work out. I love me some dove and pigeon. You can have the chicken, you can have the pork, birds and fish, like pigeons and small game type. You can have the chicken. You can have the steak. You can have the venison. You can have the deer. mess around, get a deer, and give it away. 'Cause it's illegal to sell it. It's illegal to sell it, not unless you selling jerky or something like that, I guess. I don't know how that works. It's illegal to sell it. Well, in this state, I don't know where else, but it's illegal to sell it whole. But it's like fish. It's illegal to sell it. If I caught fish out of here and try to sell it, it's illegal. But they sell it in the stores and they make deer jerky and all this other stuff. So I don't know about that. I don't know how that works. That old torpedo should get some fish. I like how it works. But we're gonna go on down here, see about it. We're gonna go on mosey on down. I'm gonna have to get off here. I'm gonna have to get off here and take a twinkle. You hear me? Gotta take a twinkle twinkle. So might well gonna get that done right now. So yeah, y'all sit tight. We about to go twinkle twinkle. Buddy. All right. All right. Miss it. Bond Chris say miss it. Miss what? Oh, do I miss Florida? Uh I definitely don't miss Florida. Uh, you know, I definitely don't. Home is definitely where my heart is, Cam folk. Home is definitely where my heart is, Cam folk. I'm from the Carolina, born and raised. Ain't to me, Carolina's. I mean, Florida. There's more places to go fishing. Like even with saltwater, like or brackish water, there's definitely more places. So I miss that part about Florida, and like getting like like dove and pigeon, like especially pigeon. I can there's a lot more locations I can find pigeons than I can down here in the Carolinas. That's for sure. But I'm just around one area, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure if I switched up locations around here in the Carolinas, I'll always be around pigeons and stuff like just like, I was in Florida. But shoot, there's pigeons over there at the feed and grain place. So location is key. Location is key. And I be seeing them like they be on the bridges. I mean, they definitely here, but you know, so yeah. Yep. And my child is still in Florida for now. So that's the only thing I missed about it, being able to be around my child every day and being able to target the pigeons and stuff. Yeah, buddy. That's the only thing I miss about it. And the sun, like a lot of people hate the sun. That's the last thing on my list to for. I love the sun, so I love nature too. But like I said, there's a lot more places to go fishing in Florida. Like you can pull up on an empty lot. Long as there ain't no, long as there ain't no trespassing, and there's hardly ever are places like that, no trespassing. But you try to pull up on the empty lot down here, oh yeah, somebody gonna call the police or something. You know, it's different up here in the Carolina versus that. Florida, you got a little bit more freedom Even you can roll up on places that says no fishing, and the police pass right by you and not do nothing, you know? So, I do miss certain things about it, but overall, no. No, man. You surrounded by sand. Florida ain't nothing but a ant hill. Ain't nothing but ant hill. Down here we got that good old rich soil. Or up here we got that good old rich soil, you hear me? So you ain't gotta worry about planting no raised beds. You can go straight in the earth. All you gotta do is flip it over, flip that soil over, cause we got plenty worms down here. So where there's worms, that's the best place to be. That's that good soil. Yeah, buddy. With nutrients in it. Yes, sir. Air quality is different. More trees and anywhere where more trees, and you got Central Florida and stuff like that. Anywhere where there's more trees, but yes, it's still different though. Still different in the Carolinas. Hold on. Josie is in here. What's up, Miss Lady? Appreciate you being here. Scruff is here. Let's go, Joe. What's good with you, Scruff? Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, buddy. Hold on, we'll catch up on the chat. I'm trying to get some groceries. Trying to get some groceries, you hear me? Ooh, not over there. Maybe we clear on that. How long we been in? 37 minutes. We might set up and do some slinging. I ain't gonna play with it. We did pretty good yesterday though. Like dang, we did pretty good doing the slinging yesterday. Kind of surprised me. Like we was definitely hitting the target. All right, let's see about these. See about these Von Chris. Is pigeon good? Man, can't folk. Pigeon is good eating. I'm telling you. Telling you. I don't know. Hey, if you had dub before, you had pigeon, but pigeon is good. Yeah, buddy. Pigeon is good, man. But I guess depending on who the cook is. Me, I make everything taste good. Yeah, buddy. Call me Chef PK. Hmm. I make anything taste good, can folk. But yeah, pigeon good. To me, pigeon is better than dove. If you had dove, you had pigeon, cause they cousins. They pretty much same thing. They cousins, but pigeon just more meat. That's all. It's just more meat on the pigeon. But yeah, they some good eat. That mother allow. Hold on. Eric say there is many large ponds here. The owners of these ponds raise huge amounts of fish for several years before organizing. Oh, really? Well, that's good. Good deal. That's better than not having a lot of fish and then, everybody trying to get a fish and there won't be no fish left after, you know what I mean? Good deal. You can catch massive rue and catla fish that are as big as what? Oh yeah, that's crazy. Big as humans? Bigger than humans? That's crazy. Yeah, that'll feed a lot of people though. That's good. That's good. That's like in America, people they go after garfish, alligator gar, and they be big as humans too. And man, to 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 uh to clean them things, they take a bat and a knife. They take the clean the thing. They take a bat and a knife. Hit the bat, hit the knife with the bat just to get the scales off. That's crazy. Yeah, I know some of these countries, these people they go after like big marlin fish or is it marlin? Them big old tunas and stuff can feed a whole village. That thing sound nice though. Should be able to catch a fish. I seen somebody pull up. Like they about to go to my spot over there. It's all good. We'll keep going down here. Uh-uh. Yeah, ain't no need of me going back that way. We'll go this way. Well, it's time for them. About time for them old water moccasins, aka cop mouths, to come out. Feel good down here though. Hold on. No pigeon hunting out there. So I'm saying I don't see them plentiful, kinfolk. They ain't like it was in Florida. Florida, we can go down the road and hit the power lines or something like that. You know, but still in Florida, they wasn't only in a certain area. It was only in a certain area. You know what I mean? But there was pigeons, doves all over, doves all over. But dove they got a season. Pigeons that's year round, and that's pretty much everywhere. Everywhere that ain't there ain't native to. So yeah, there's not a lot of pigeons. Let me not say that. There's pigeons. There's plenty for pigeons, but they just ain't where I want them to be. Shoot, I done went by plenty of places where pigeons flying under the bridge. But shoot, they ain't gonna do me no good when they under the bridge on the main highway. No, I can't do nothing about it. Yeah, buddy. Can't do nothing about that. So yeah, that's the only thing that sucks about this area. They only in certain places. Like I said, this is a feed and grain place, so they're plentiful over there. And last week I was just talking about um putting out a pigeon cleanup ad or something. Pest control, pigeon pest control. Get them groceries, yeah, buddy. Got too many pigeons around your house, around your. Oh, that was something on it. Got too many pigeons? Call me. We'll go get them quietly with the slingshot. Yeah, buddy. And this rooster tail ain't working today. Maybe I gotta wait a little later. Oh no! I got that wrapped around the tree. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's wrapped around the tree and around itself. If I can get it off itself, I probably can get it. Not, it might be a goner. Oh, it wrapped around itself. Might be a goner, kinfolk. Come on, baby. That mother wrapped around the tree and around itself. Dookie. Hey, and there you go. I'm telling you, with patience, that's that 98 percentile retrieval rate, kinfolk. Let me tell you, you probably seen it. It wrapped around the tree and then hooked to the line. It hooked to the line. Yeah, buddy. That's that 98 percentile retrieval rate right there. Tell you, 98% of the time I always get my bait back. I barely lose my lures. Barely. Except for I remember last time, shoot, I lost two of them. Yeah, buddy. That was all right. I don't know if we got that on film or not, but that was pretty cool. That mug unwrapped from itself and around the tree. I love it. Patience. All it takes is patience. Hold on. Hold on here. Here with my little man cooking dinner. Okay, what you cooking on, Kim? What's up, nephew? Yeah, buddy. What you cooking on over there? I don't know if he's still in here. I don't know when you hit that message, but what's up, Fishing Peep D4P? What's up, Kim folk? Been a minute, Mars. Yeah, buddy. Appreciate you stopping here. Ferg is in the chat. That's what they do in Jamaica. Some kids, teens, some adults are pest control for pigeons. They get phone calls. Okay, good deal. Carter Thompson. What's up, Kim folk? Carter, what's good with you? Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, buddy, what the day is? The day is hump day, ain't it? Happy Wednesday to everybody. If I ain't told you yet, make sure you get yourself out here and get you some of this nature. Also, eat you some nature too. That's a very important thing to do. You should never forget about that. You hear me? I mean, never. Yeah, buddy. When I was young, I used to hunt birds with slingshots. Oh, really? Cool, man. I was incredible, passionate about bird hunting with the slingshot. You've truly reminded me of my childhood. Good deal. Broccoli, barbecue, chicken, grill, chicken I grilled up yesterday, and some jasmine rice. Oh, you gotta have that jasmine rice, can folks. That's a must. That's good for the gut. Anything else is that mother dry up real quick and that yeah, ain't good for your colon wall. You hear me? Ain't good for your tummy wall. That's all right. Let me get a plate, can folks. Yeah, buddy, send me a plate from New York all the way down to South Carolina. Yeah, buddy. Shit, I gotta get me something to eat when I get out here. I'm trying to catch some groceries now. But yeah, when I was in Florida, oh yeah, especially dove season, we was getting them doves. Definitely getting them doves. Getting them pigeons too, Ken folk. Yeah, buddy. They some good eat. Last time I had a pigeon, I believe I cooked up a bass with it. I cooked up a bass with it, I believe. That was my last catch clean and cook. And that mud was smoking. Yeah, buddy. What's up, guy? But yeah. Um, I think pigeon is better than dove because pigeon is bigger. You know, you can two pigeons is like one dove. I mean, two doves is one pigeon. You know what I mean? Far as in meat wise. So yeah, but they pretty much the same texture. Pretty much the same texture, but pigeons just got more flavor. You got more flavor. And like I said, they bigger, so there's definitely a difference in taste. But man, ain't nothing like it. Ain't nothing like it. We got a little action going on over here. If I could, I would. Right? Yeah, Campo. Yeah, buddy. When they finally come up with them teleport machines, you can teleport me a plate. Yeah, buddy. Should I just teleport myself to New York? Yeah, buddy. But yeah, Campo, we're gonna try to get some. There's something going on over here. It might be down here. Need to clean this thing off. But I don't know. We got enough batter to do some slinging. So that's what we might do here. It's about to be an hour I've been in here, so we might put you on the tripod and just do some slinging. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, I hope everybody having a good hump day. If you ain't, go do something about it. Only you can change it. Only you can make it better. We are all in charge of our situation. We are in charge. Man, I remember that time I came down here. It had to be like about 3 weeks ago. This was looking bad. Looking bad. It was so low you can see, the bottom. Like it was like mud. It looked like the bank over there. Yeah, buddy, you could have walked clear across this thing. But we got a little rain, so I'm so happy about that. I've been coming to this creek for years. So it was a little sad seeing it low like that. And it made me think they took some water out of here and put over here because they just knocked down all them trees. Because it wasn't like this. Like, they just recently did that. Took out all them trees and they put a pond over there. Matter of fact, we might walk over there. Cause I never did go over there because I don't really care about it. I don't really care. But like they put a big old, just a walking park or something. I don't know what the frank they did over there. But we about to go see it. We'll walk over there. What in the world? I don't know. We might have us some honeydew for tonight. Last night we had a watermelon for dinner. That's all we ate. Tonight we might have some honeydew or something. We might get a honeydew and some blueberries or something. I get I get like that sometimes, Campo. Sometimes I just don't be I don't I'll just be wanting fruit for dinner, vegetables for dinner. Like I eat nothing but cucumbers sometimes. This is my first time walking across this bridge and they been had it open for a good bit. But we're gonna see about it. I don't understand. I thought they was building an apartment complex or something over here, but they just built a park. I don't understand. Whoa. And I definitely wouldn't dare try to fish in here. Not right now. Come back a year from now, maybe. Mm-mm. What the Frank? So I guess it's part. Yeah, I thought for sure they was putting houses and stuff over here, but it's just a park, a walking park. That is crazy. But they did make this. Yeah, I thought that they put the water in here. That's what I thought. I bet you they did though. At least some of it. At least some of it. But I guess this would be another place to come fishing, huh? Yeah, I thought for sure that it was building houses over here. I don't feel too bad about it, I guess. Cause they do got another body of water here. And after a while, you can be able to come here and get some of them fish. Mm-hmm. They ain't gotta put no fish in here or nothing. It's gonna be fish in there automatically. Mother's creation, surrounded by mother's creations. And man creation. That's right. That's crazy. It's gonna be a bike path or something. This is pretty crazy. This is my first time coming over here. Yeah. First time coming over here, Ken, folk. And I was wondering what these pipes was, but that's irrigation. That's all it is irrigation. I don't know. I'm gonna eat tonight. I think I'm gonna eat me some berries tonight. Give me some blueberries, blackberries, and maybe some strawberries. Yeah, buddy, you should always take a break from eating flesh and eat something that's living and living, kinfolk. You hear me? That's right. Because anything dead is not beneficial, no matter what they tell you. Protein might tell. Anything that's dead is no beneficial to our bodies. That's why we have to eat living food and drink living water. That's right. Talking about that alkaline water, that living spring water. Mm-hmm. That's right. If it's dead, it's not beneficial. Now it's gonna harm us. Only can harm us. Yeah, eating flesh all the time, that brings parasites. Yeah, that's what cancer is. That's all cancer is parasites. Yeah, buddy. That's all it is. If you look up a tumor, that's all inside of it's parasites. Research is key. Yeah, this just don't just take it from me. Do your own research. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Nature's the truth. Is the true band-aid for the insides. That's right. Heal yourself. When you get a headache when you're hungry, it ain't nothing but parasites releasing, peeing and pooping. Yeah. They just be peeing and pooping. But they ain't got nothing to eat. Yeah, buddy. All right. Let's get down here and see about it. It's pretty low down here. But we're gonna see about it. I see something over there. I don't know if we should get down here or not, but we're gonna do it anyway. Just need an escape route. Escape route just in case. Run sideways on the hill. There definitely ain't gonna be no gators in here. I have seen a gator in the creek. We got hit on something. Stick or something. Hold on. 3 people in here. Appreciate you being in here. Red is in the chat. Let's go, Joe. Hold on. If I could, okay. Teleport, come inside, wash. teleport, come inside, wash your hands, and I'll serve you a plate. That's right. You gotta wash them hands, hey, kid, folks. A lot of people don't know nothing about that. Yeah, but before you even touch, hey, you gotta go wash them hands. Yeah, buddy. That's a must. That's mandatory. Wash them hands up. Get yourself together. Come on here and get this plate. Hold on. That's mandatory. Easton Berryman TCW wrestler. Can you catch a catfish? I wish I could. My cousin really wants to do so. Yeah, I wish I could, Kim folk. I ain't no catfish gonna jump on this lure I got. Oh yeah, this is very low right here. We gotta go back up towards the front. It's very low. Yeah, I wish I look at that gunk. That's why I don't drag on the bottom right there. Yes, this is very low here. But Red, best friend, go best friend. That's my best friend is in the chat. Appreciate you coming through, Miss Lady. Yeah, buddy. Today hump day, ain't it? Today hump day. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the front. We ain't gonna play with it. We done got an hour in. We might do some slinging. We might just do that. Run the battery out and do some slanging because it don't look like we'll be doing no fishing or catching no fishing. Googly moogly that. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go back over here. I'm ready. Go outdoor camping for a day, catch fish or hunt birds using a slingshot, make a barbecue and live stream the whole thing. So you said go out. Okay, we ain't gonna be doing no camping. But we have shot birds and we have caught fish and cooked it on live stream. When you hear me say catch, clean, and cook, yeah, yeah, we have done that a couple times before, and that's what we're trying to get back to doing. Catch, cleans, and cook, folk, cause ain't nothing like that. Ain't nothing like it. But yeah, if you want to see into that footage, go just look through my channel. Go on my channel. You'll see me live streaming me cooking and stuff in nature. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's what we be on, folk. Them cats cleans and cooks. Yeah, if we was catch a good nice sized bass, oh yeah, we would have been cooking that mug up tonight. On live with it. Hmm. I used to do those often whenever I can get a nice sized fish. Used to do those often. Red Robin is in the chat though. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm caught up. Hope you are doing well. I'm doing great, Miss Lady. Hope you are too. Sorry I missed the whole live. No worries. Yeah, we've been here 60 minutes. Scruff is on it with the flowers for the lady. Appreciate that. True gentleman right there. Hey, Scruffy. Boom, boom, boom. Not too shabby. Stop that, PK. New day. What's up, Campo? I don't know what that is right there that you put in there. Oh, that's a mango. That a mango? Yeah, but that's one of them genetically modified mangoes. What was that? Last night, Red was in Wally World. I was talking about them mangoes. If you see a mango with red, green, and yellow and all these different colors, yeah, that's a genetically modified mango. True mango is all green. It'll stay all green its whole life. Yep. That means if you go, you can find a ripe mango where it's soft and all of it's still green. And the yellow mangoes, yeah, those right there, the only two mangoes that you should go after. The yellow ones and the all green ones. That other stuff, ain't no good. I ain't gonna say it ain't no good, but they ain't got the original nutrients in it. You know what I mean? Original. That's just like seedless grapes or seedless watermelon. I ain't gonna say you can't find some benefit in it, but it don't have the original nutrients that you need it for your body. You know what I mean? Yeah, buddy. It ain't as potent. Is that a snake? That's a snake. That's a snake. Oh, I thought it was a snake. Man, I thought it was a snake. Gotcha. Anything that jump on, man. No, not today. An hour? Yeah, I've been out here an hour. Hold on. I thought it was a snake. He was going to scare some of the kids that are, what are you talking about? Telling them that when they're hungry, it's just the parasites taking them. Oh yeah. Hey, that's real though. I don't care who I scare. Long hair don't care. Yeah, buddy. I speak facts. That's all I speak. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, do your own research. Here, kitty, kitty. Hump day. It's all down here now. That's right. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Smoking that light out here, boy. Yeah, buddy. Well, yeah, we'll probably do some slinging here in a little bit. No, man, not today. Yesterday I was out here. I caught a bass and a bluegill, but it's definitely too low down there. Up here it's a little deeper. Yeah, buddy. We got to go back over here though, see what we can do. Yeah, research is key. Do your own research. Yeah, he over here, so we done with it. We done with it, camp folks. We done with it. Like what? Woo! We done with it for the day. Yeah, I appreciate everybody for sliding through here. I battery a little bit less than a half. I mean, we might can do some slinging. We might can do some slinging, but it's 6 o'clock. Hmm. Hmm. Should I? Well, that mug's strong, bro. That mug is strong. Woo wee. Hold on. Yeah, buddy. 18 lights. Appreciate the lights, Campbell. I don't know. We might. Yeah, let's go get it. We'll go get the we'll go get you set up. Do some slinging, you hear me? Do get we'll get you set up and do some. Oh, yeah, we might as well do it. We might as well get you set up some slings. I got everything falling out. That mug strong. Woo-wee. You never know how it smells until you quit doing it. It's like anything, cigarettes, bud. You never know how it smells until you. Well, I ain't gonna say you never know how it smells. Man, smelling from the outside, smelling in is the different. It's different, I tell you. All right, let's get you right. Let's get you right. We're gonna do some slinging here. I ain't gonna play with it. Why should we? Why should we play with it here? Mhm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that what you said. Talk about Red. Talking about scaring the kids. Shoot, I want to scare you. I want to make you go out there and take care of yourself. That's what I want. Talking about parasites and all that real stuff. Yeah, but that's what I want. Hold on, okay, bro. We're gonna do it right. I done dropped my daggone ammo. All right, let's get to it. Let's get to it. We ain't gonna play with it. Gotta get our practice on here. Trying to get our practice on. We ain't going too far. So we'll set up over here. Cross his hill over there. Be good to go, Joe. Be good to go. Set up over, huh? Catch you up right here, baby. Go. Sitters in the chat. What's up with you? No offense, please. Oh no, I ain't take no, I don't take no. You good, girl. No. I'm gonna speak I'm gonna talk my talk regardless. No, I definitely ain't taking that serious, man. You should know that. You should know that, Buttercup. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna talk that talk though, regardless. We gonna talk that talk. Get right with your 4.5. Cedars in the chat though. Appreciate you stopping here, Campbell. I know it's true. You're absolutely right. Yeah, research is key. Look for, please do. That's right. Appreciate that, Campbell. Yeah, how many people we got in? 4 people. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I don't know what I'm eating for dinner. It's probably gonna be some vegetables, some fruit or something. Dude, we let that one go. Think about some berries or something. Think about berries. We got the who shooter out. So if you weren't there yesterday, I had I shot the newest the you I don't know if you remember that. You gotta remember that slingshot. The one that it was my favorite one out of all of them. It had the bark, most of the bark on it. Yeah, we shot that yesterday. We shot that yesterday. Felt pretty good. Feel pretty good. But I don't know if I want to shoot it again or not. It's just so pretty, you know what I mean? So pretty. We got 20 likes. Appreciate the likes, Campbell. I like that you liked it. Yeah, but like that you liked it. Mr. White. Let's go for Mr. Green from Scruffy in the chat. Go for Mr. Green for Scruffy. Somebody shooting a slingshot. And I noticed that their targets are like the targets I first started with. You know what I mean? They're bigger than those. So I think I'm doing pretty good. Have them right there. 45s or what I forgot what they were. 45s, yeah. I think I do pretty good to have those right there. A little bit to the right, be good to go, Joe. Woo-wee. Raise that thing up. Ah man. Raise it up a little bit more. Didn't mean to shoot that one. That was a what do you call it? Pre-release. Yeah, but That was a pre-release. Hold on. Red said, "Look for you." You weren't talking about the people down there, was you? Nice. I remember that beauty. Yeah, kinfolk. Yeah, the one ain't. Yeah, yeah. We shot it yesterday. We started off with glove, and that glove, man, ain't nothing like. It shot way better when we didn't have the gloves on. You know what I mean? It was way better. We like that shit. That's right, Red. You see that? Appreciate that, Campo. Yeah, hey, like I said, I'm surprised. Think about it. I took a break. We used to do that every day. Every day. You said hold on. You said 40s? Them are 40s? I thought it was 45. Okay. I thought it was 45. Okay. 40s. And you would definitely know. Okay. You would definitely know. Where that grass? Oh, okay. I had grass in the bag or something. Oh, who shooting? Hoopity-hoo. Little higher on the Mr. Green. You see, we ain't messing with no plastic slings in a minute. It been a minute, Kenfo. We stuck on these. Are we high enough? I usually have it a little bit higher. Hold on, check you up. Usually have it a little bit higher. Yeah, we just stuck on these natties though, man. Ain't nothing like a old fatty natty. You hear me? Ain't nothing like it. Well, that ain't right. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I forgot to bring my speakers. Not my speakers, but my mics. A little bit to the left. Ooh, same spot. Dookie, just a little bit to the left. We would have been on it. Too much to the left. Hold on. Turtles in the chat. What's up, Kim folk? Joe, what you know? Hey, Joe, what you know? Yeah. Daniel's in the chat. Kim folk, not pretend folk. Appreciate you for coming through here. Yeah. Yeah, Daniel, we was fishing earlier. We ain't get a bite or nothing. We ain't get a bite or nothing. But hey, we done switch it up and started slinging. Appreciate you stopping through here, everybody. Yeah, buddy. We going for Mr. Green. I was going for Mr. White, even though I said I was going for Mr. Green. A little bit higher. We go for Mr. Green. Too high. Too high. We gotta hit Mr. Green for you though. And I would say we're at least 30 yards. We're at least 30 yards. Well over 25 yards. We can say 20, about 28. You know what I mean? Cause I do remember that. I remember where 20 yards at. I got that down pat because where I used to shoot at Florida, I just got that distance down pat because I knew from across the road where I was sitting at, I knew it was 20 yards. So back up even further. Yeah, we definitely close. We definitely close to daggone 30 yards. Definitely close to 30 yards. Yeah, buddy. All right, we're gonna put away the hood shooter. Well, not put it completely away, but we're gonna pull out something else. We're gonna pull out that sexy thing that I know Scruff would appreciate right there. That old sexy thing right there, yeah, buddy. That's the one Scruff wanted before or after I started working on it. Like, man, you should have said something, boy. Yeah, but I definitely would have sent it to you. Ooh, that was a frame hit on you. Something ain't right. Probably how I hit it or how I'm holding it. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, my band is something going on with my band there, Ken folk. That's what's going on with that. It's all good though. Yeah, we ain't gonna do that no more. I gotta fix that band. And I only cut up four sets and I took off I took off the one I was telling you about, Scruff. One of my favorite ones out of all of them. I took that one off to show everybody. Let's go for Mr. Green. I don't know why I always go to Mr. White. Maybe because on the bottom. Seems like the one on top is a little harder than a little higher. Cause I'd be scared to go over it. Ooh, so close, a little bit to the right. Dookie. You gotta get back on this track. All right. Is that skunk smell still lingering? Yeah, appreciate you being here, Daniel. Tired, yo, but I'm here. I hear that. I hear that. Yeah, buddy. Wee. What skunk smell you talking about? Is that smell still lingering? Oh, no. Yeah, they about to go. Yeah, they was out here deep, Rick. They was out here deep blowing it. Blowing it. They leaving now. They came here 2 car deep. So there's like 4 people in each car. Yeah, they about to leave now. That stuff was strong, yeah. Yeah, buddy. Smell good. Smell good. That's in the past though for me. It's in the past. I'm gonna say that much. We gonna say that much. That's what we gonna do. I'd rather have that money, honey. Now when I get rich now, things may be different. But until then, yeah, I'd rather have that money, honey. That's right. I can always change my train of thought, you know. But that money is more better. More better blues. That money more better. Hmm. That's right. We gonna say that money. About time got Mr. Green for Scruffy. About time. Can you even see that? Okay. 5 people here. Appreciate you being in here. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's love, Kim. Oh yeah, I ain't show you what we're shooting. We're shooting this old beauty right here. Oh, beauty right here, Kim folk. It has no name. If anybody want to give it a name, hey, give it a name. We done had 3 people name our slingshots. 3 people. So yeah, I'll show it to you again. We done had 3 people name our slingshots. Yeah, but and then I named one. So that's 4 slingshots that are named. We got the knot, we got Cyclops, we got Brown Eye, we got Who Shooter. Yeah, and that's it. 4 total. I named one of them, and I had 3 people name the other 3. Ooh-wee. Come on, just a little bit to the left. To the left, to the left. I want to go to the right. But I like this thing right because you see how it curves a little. This perfect. I gotta have them big things right there. I can tell you. Yeah, but I gotta have them big. I like my slingshots thick, like I like my females. Yeah, buddy. Thick up. BBW. Yeah, buddy. Like them thick. Gotta have them thick. No push, cushion for the pushing, cushion for the push. More thickness for the gripping. You hear me? Gotta have them thick up. Yeah, buddy. Hold on. Tried, but I'm here. Oh, tired. Okay. So they said I do. Beautiful piece of wood. That's right. Appreciate you, Miss Lady. Appreciate you. Yeah. So yeah, we only got a total of 3. Actually, where's my 4th one at? So then we got this thing right here. I don't really like this thing, but we'll see how it shoots. It don't look too bad though. It don't look too bad. Duke it, just drop it. We'll see how it shoots though. I don't like the way it shoot or the way it holds. We'll test her out. Ooh, never mind. That's .6 on there. That's .6. Them hunting bands on that one. Oh. Yeah, we ain't gonna mess with that today. So we're gonna work our way backwards. Work our way backwards. I got a frame hit on this thing. Right there. I would help pick out name. I would help. Okay. I'm not good. Okay. No worries, man. Well, shoot. If you think of one, you can name one. You can name one. You got this one. You can name. You got this one that has no name. And then you got this one right here that has no name. I was never into it. I was never into, and I was never into naming the slingshots until Maddie named the first one, the hoop shooter. And after that, I'm like, okay, I guess we naming them now. Well, I kinda named it, but it was a funny joke, because I was like, yeah, it kind of looked like an owl. And I was like, hooty hoo. And that's when she was like the hoop shooter. So yeah, buddy. I like the hoop shooter. Come on, baby. Let's get back in. Get locked in. Get locked in. Make them things flip. Almost. Dude, so close. I be shooting all around the thing. The thing be like that close to it. Like that close. But close don't count. Close don't count. But it do be looking like, dang, just a centimeter. Try to go for Mr. Green. Maddie, I need to go to her channel. Yeah. Yeah, I just it been a minute for me too. It been a minute since I've been on anybody's channel except for a couple of people. But I just commented on her a video or something today, not so long ago. Mr. White. We touched Mr. White. Let's go back down. Whew. If I had a camera in my catch box, yeah, it would be a little bit more exciting because you'll see how close I am. Like Dookie. So close. Again, most don't count, but I think to be able to hit those is still pretty cool. To be able to hit those targets from this distance, I think it's a pretty cool thing to do. So Dookie. So close. I gotta work on switching from the top to bottom because it's a different, yeah, it's different. Mr. Green. Oh, sent that one too soon. Lunchtime is busy time for me, so can't really see lives too much. Oh, really? Okay, I got you. So you be going live during your like lunchtime, your lunchtime, because y'all probably on the same time, ain't it? Because I know they in Tennessee or something like that. We was hitting them so close. Whereas I be talking and doing different stuff, so shoot, just a little higher. We just gonna go above it and see where we at with it. A little bit to the left. A little bit to the left now. There we go. Mr. White on. Didn't mean to send that one. Right up under Mr. Green. See. Yeah. I feel that red. A little bit higher on Mr. Green. I feel that. Yeah. Timing is everything. Should I be, yeah, buddy. Eventually I'll go back and try to go through people uploads and stuff and show my support, you know? It's hard. Hard for me. I mean, it should be. Should I work and then I work after work and I do content, so it's hard for me to make my rounds. Yeah, buddy. And I hope people understand that. Yeah. Now, if I ain't had nothing to do, oh yeah, I'd be around supporting everybody. Yeah, I'll be supporting everybody. Come on, who shooter? Take that thing to the right a little bit. Woo wee! So close on Mr. Green. We got to get Mr. Green. Oh, letting that go. It's all mixed up. Yeah. Nephew, what's up, Ken folk? What's up, Slave family? Yeah, nephew, we back on it. How's everything with you on that end? Yeah, buddy. Doogie, that should have went to Mr. White. I didn't think I was gonna get I didn't really care about no pouches, but that thing come in handy, you hear me? That thing come in handy instead of reaching in my pocket. It come in handy. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mr. Green, that's what I'm talking about. Finally got Mr. Green twice. A little bit to the right. Dude, that mean to send that one. Wee. Yeah, appreciate you stopping here, nephew. We went fishing before this, so we decided to pull out the slings. Decided to pull out the slings. Woo-wee, just a little of the Mr. Green. We need to go bring that thing down. Ah, too low. That looked like it was going rat for it. Too much to the right. Went straight above that mug. Good deal. That's nephew Red. His name ain't Ashley. Let that one go too early. Everybody call him nephew. Mhm. You been doing good, hope so. Go a little bit higher. I keep releasing that mug. Yeah, buddy. Who shooter getting destroyed though? Bark coming off a Hugh shooter. But it started from the caps. You know, it started from the caps. Yeah, buddy. That's what frame hits get you. But who shooter shit or who shooter? Oh, right above Mr. Green. Oh shoot, we gotta go then. I just checked my battery can for it's about to die on us. So we're in the red zone. So we gotta go, Joe. I guess I could put it on for now. I can put it on battery save or whatever that thing is. Hold on. Put it on low power mode. But yeah, I guess we can go and clean up before it shuts off on me. Go on, clean up, Joe. 6:47. Mm. What message you retracted? Time to slow down. Time to slow down your shots even more than you are now. Time to slow down your shots even more. Yeah, and that's the thing I don't be wanting to do. Slow down. Yeah, but it's automatically in me to just go, go, go. I don't know why, man. I don't know why. I just like to I don't know. I don't know. It's in me to not, yeah. I don't know. Especially like you see, I know you seen Cal. I know you seen Cal. She can we talk up Cal. I know you seen Cal, man. It's like I can't do that. I can't do it. I can't do it. I just want to let it go, King Folk. Let it go, Joe. I just be wanting to let that mug go. Like them Chinese folks. Man, they be pew, pew. They be letting them mugs go, Joe. I just be wanting to let them go. But yeah, maybe one day that'll click in my head to slow it down. But of course, I maybe get back to I'm gonna get back to using one sling. But I want to be able to, just in case, like the band break on one sling, I want to be able to grab the other one. So that's why I shoot multiple slings. Uh, you know. But I know having one sling, shooting one sling is a good thing. I know that. But I'm different. I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. Yeah, but I don't know the rest of that. What do you say? That's the only part I remember. I'm different. I'm different. Middle finger up to my competition. Yeah, yeah. So I just heard, sound like I heard a snake. Sound like I heard a snake here. I ain't seen no snake down here. No, I ain't seen one yet, but you better believe they gonna start crawling. Better believe they gonna start crawling. And we're gonna be talking. We're gonna be talking to them. We're gonna make them stop in their tracks. Be like, what? What's going on over there? Yeah. Who is that? He talking to me? This thing gonna be like, he talking to me? I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to you. I love nature. Mother's creation, surrounded by mother's creations. I love nature, all nature. Yeah, but as a child, I used to be scared of snakes. Scared of snakes. They say kill a snake, see a snake, kill a snake. Not no more. Not no more. Yeah, buddy. Well, owning the state kind of helped me get over that fear because I had a king snake before. for a long time. But even then, though, that I take that back. That didn't help me get over the fear because, yeah, I wanted a snake before that. So just being a part of nature helped me get away from the fear of being snakes. You know what I mean? Having a love of nature and everything, like everything. I love snakes. I love nature, baby. Everything that's in it. Yeah, except for mosquitoes. But they have a purpose for being here too. Mosquitoes have a purpose of being here too. No matter if it's food for dragonflies and stuff like that. But they do have a purpose. I don't know their true purpose though. I haven't looked that up because nobody don't like no mosquitoes. But pretty sure they have a true purpose of being here. Let's go and get over here. I started and my shot got are getting better. Good deal. But yeah, and you long draw too. Me and Kyle be chopping it up. I know. He told me yesterday he all the way long draw. That was yesterday. Yesterday he came through and told me that. Or maybe it was day before yesterday. I don't know. Yeah, he told me that's all he do now. That's something else. Hello. Good, good. Yeah, that's something else, Ken. That is something else. Long draw. That's something else. Mhm. Yes, that's another ball game. I don't know. I don't think I'll be switching to that. I don't think I even I'll try. I've been said I was gonna try it. I was gonna use that GZK to do it, but I don't know, Ken. I like short draw. I like short draw. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick to short draw. But we still gonna try it. And we with them bands you sent me, we halfway tried it. Not even halfway, a little bit over halfway tried it. Uh, but I don't know. I don't think it would be just get the ideal of it by shooting those. I don't think I would like it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's something I would just straight up stick to. Yeah, but let me give you a better view. Yeah, buddy. Right, we about to slide on you though, Ken. Folk. Hold on. Bye. Hey, appreciate you sliding through here, Rick. One sling, at least they hold on. One sling or at least one all are the same or close to the same. Yeah, yeah, I got you. Yeah, yeah, we'll figure that out. We'll definitely figure that out, Kim. But we just not getting back into it. So we'll work on it and go from there. But yeah, we out of here. Phone about to die. Y'all be good. We'll talk to you soon, probably tomorrow. We back on tomorrow. Look for me on North Country South City. I was supposed to be going live on there today for a little bit, but I didn't. So yeah. But yeah, y'all be good. Have a good, hey, you too. Appreciate you. All right. Done.